Hello, everyone. Today we are actually properly finishing Life is Strange because, as you guys know, I was struggling a little bit with the ending of the game last week. So we're gonna finish it today. I think we have, from what you guys told me, maybe less than 30 minutes left of the game. It's just literally like the tiniest little snippet. Then we're gonna sit down, discuss a little bit about the game. I want to know your guys' thoughts, and I will also share some of mine. And then we're gonna start a brand new game. But before the game, let's not say anything. Let's keep things a little bit in the shadows. Make it a bit of a surprise, so that I don't know. I feel like some of you are gonna enjoy this game. I have seen actually a playthrough of it already once on YouTube, but I don't remember much from it. I will probably have some flashbacks, I guess, from this game when we're gonna get into it. But first things first is Life is Strange. There is one choice that I remember when I was watching this playthrough on YouTube 10 years ago. I remember that there's a big choice that we still have to make. And I'm not sure if I'm correct, so I'm not gonna say it out loud. But once we get into that point that I'm thinking of, and if I'm gonna be correct about my assumption of what that big choice is, then I'll tell you. And I'll also share my thought process. Unless that choice doesn't happen, then I'm still gonna share my thought process if it was a thing. I'm not sure if I'm making this up or if it's an actual thing in a game. I guess we'll see. Yes, we will see. I'm gonna open the game, but maybe we're gonna wait just a few more minutes for more people to show up, because I know some of you really want to see me finish this game. Hi, Kajime. I hope you'll get through the maze thing quickly. I hope so. Oh my gosh, that maze. Why was that the most difficult thing about this game? I had no problem doing all the heroic stuff. I had, honestly, even the glitch that we were experiencing, what was it, 2 weeks ago or something like that, that didn't annoy me as much as this thing. This thing was just... I was not having it. And yeah, honestly, I understand why people said that this was their least favorite part about the game, because so far I am not enjoying this. I don't think it really brings anything new to the game. It doesn't add anything to the story. It's just there to still time. That's kind of what it gives me. It reminds me a little bit of if you watched ever any anime, that's what I'm trying to say. They always had filler episodes. That's what that dream sequence reminds me of. It reminds me of a filler episode where something happens, is technically part of the story, but it's not really canon. And the more you do it, the more what's the point in all of this? I always would skip filler stuff. Honestly, I don't like it. I don't think it's fun. You can just immediately tell that it's not canon as well in any anime. The combo with Frank was looking quite difficult to go through as well. It wasn't actually that difficult to me. I didn't get as annoyed with it, but it just wasn't going the direction that I was expecting it to go in. That's why I think it might have looked difficult, because he would just react so harshly to the slightest things, and he immediately would pull out a gun or something, and I'm like, oh, what? This man has issues, I don't know how I feel about that. Why am I the one stopping him from killing me? What's wrong? But at the same time, if he is a drug dealer, so I guess I should have expected him to act a little bit irrational. That is bound to happen. Okay, we've been chatting for a few minutes, so I think I can slowly get back into the game. Is that the one? Yes, it is. It's this scene. Okay. Spotify goes on pause. And we're going to episode 5 polarized. Okay, let's finish this. We just, I think, went through the whole maze, and now the task is... Oh my gosh, I forgot how dark it is. I cannot see anything. Now I need to sit on the bench. You know what? I need to take like a picture of this and show you. Like, you just need to realize how dark it is from my perspective on this monitor. Oh, I have some papers. Hold on. I need to shove them to the side so that you don't see. But like... Okay, I took a picture. Hold on. I need to send it to myself. You just... Because I feel like when I say, oh, it's really dark for me, you just don't understand how dark it is on my end. Like, I have a really dark monitor, and I didn't know that while purchasing it, that it's going to be this dark. But... Also, hi, I'm the best, and hi, JK. You guys joined in at a perfect time. I'm just sharing... Hold on, I want to show you a picture of, like, what I'm seeing right now, so that you could see just, like, how... dark this thing is for me. Oh, okay, I have this picture. Now I just need to download it and show you. Like, I'm telling you, I am not exaggerating when I say that you can't see anything. Like, remember how frustrated I was trying to do the maze? Prepare yourself. That's how dark it is for me. This, hold on, no, you can't see. Right? This is what you guys see. And this is what I see. Like, I can't see anything. What do you mean? Like, I didn't even know Max is standing here until I looked at my other monitor, because my other monitor has completely like different like settings. No, it's not off. That's the funniest thing. Like, look, you can see it says sit over here. Hi, Void. I'm just showing people how dark my monitor is when we were playing the game. That's why last week I was struggling so much, because that's how dark it was for me. And that's the thing. Even if I upbeat my brightness, it's still super dark, because I think what my monitor does is that it doesn't show true colors, and it makes every color richer. And unfortunately, that includes also making black more rich. Hold on, I need to write one thing down now that I remember. Oh no, wait. Okay. That's rough. It is rough. So that's why, like, I'm gonna be trying to look at my other monitor, because like I can see better on my other monitor than on my main. Okay, sit. For example, right now I can't see anything. I literally don't see anything. I see on my other monitor that it was Max sitting on a bench, but I didn't actually see it. I'll be lurking and doing some housework. No problem. Enjoy, or good luck. Hopefully it goes quickly and easily for you. Oh, you're doing that too? Nice.
Don't you dare.
Honestly, streams and doing house chores are like the best combination.
When your mom is away.
I forgot what I was doing here, if I'm being honest with you. Oh, wait, I can't move? Oh.
Hello? Hey, honey.
Oh, okay. I guess I thought I can do something here. I don't remember this part. I don't think we did it, right?
What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get those.
Does she just have to relive those, all the cutscenes that she's been through? Cutscenes. All the memories that she's been through.
I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious grub.
You're ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday.
You just came back from the grocery store. Did you get anything fun? Any snacks? Oh, you were talking about that you got yourself like Cheetos on Discord. I remember. Oh my gosh. That like was so fast. So close. Okay, we're burning the picture now. Yeah.
Where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha. You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe.
Oh, William. What? Hey, Max, would you say hi to Chloe and Joyce? Stop. Is he like writing to us from Afterlife? Don't forget to remind him that you let me die. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I got Cheetos and mac and cheese. Enjoy. Enjoy. What type of Cheetos did you get? Like what flavor?
Dad.
Oh, okay. Good luck on the medical procedure. I hope everything's gonna go well. Honestly, anything like that is always scary. Like whenever my parents, like they have these procedures often,
series on retro grunge.
like once a year at a hospital to just maintain their health. I'm also always scared because like they go to a hospital, right? And they're unconscious for a while.
Oh Christ, I know.
And I'm like, what if something's gonna happen?
Shuts up. Does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
She's sure the hell not into me at all. Who cares?
I guess we're not her type. Like Max has a fucking type.
But she does. She's into Mr. Jefferson.
Oh, now that's the worst nightmare to be into the creep. Chloe and Warren would never happen. Like let's be so honest.
Boredom.
Let's be so honest right now.
Personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got.
See, this is what I mean. This feels like a filler episode in an anime.
Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra.
Shaka Bra?
Victoria, you're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
Oh, you guys were telling me that this actually happens in the sequel. So the fact that this is Max's nightmare is so funny to me right now. This is Max's biggest nightmare. And they actually do get together in the future. Wow.
Rewind powers. You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish she would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Oh, we're finally moving on, maybe? Yeah, Chloe and Warren, never. But I think we're still in the nightmare sequence and I, yet again, do not see anything.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Okay, is that? Oh, I don't know what the code is gonna be. 2, 4, 5, 6. Oh.
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Uh-huh. Interesting. Does anything like repeat itself? Why? What if it's just like 0, 0, 0? No, man. 1, 1, 1. Let's go. 1, 1, 1. No. How disappointing. Hold on, I need to ban this bot. Baked Cheetos? But like, do they not have a flavor? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hold on, maybe. You know what? That's a good idea. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That didn't work. Okay. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Do you see anything here? Don't tell me there's something here. I have a black screen right now. I literally have a black screen. It looks like I have my monitor off. How am I supposed to play? Hold on, I'm not trying to brighten my monitor. What the heck? If I brighten it like super high, you see a black screen too.
Why doesn't the mirror reflect any of the numbers?
I don't know, Max. Does it really not? Oh, it doesn't. Oh, wait, I'm a shadow. Oh my god. That's kawaii. I can't see anything. It doesn't reflect any numbers, not even one. Oh, wait. 0311? 0311. 0311. 0311. Okay. Open.
Don't kill us, Max.
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Man, what is this?
I was happy just being your friend.
What is this poop? I don't like it. Oh, they don't let me leave either.
My husband and new
Don't
baby.
let the squirrels
I
die.
wish we had been friends, Max. I thought you were
Please,
one of the
Maggie,
few people I could trust.
We
have our tea session.
I can't interact
Don't
with
let the squirrels
anyone,
die.
Max,
and I can't leave.
Husband
I
and new
truly
baby.
am sorry for
We'll have
thanks for
to
So-
saving me, bastard.
Killing
So
me.
this is how Max
What
gets
am I
her
supposed
revenge.
to do?
I was happy just being your friend.
Gave me the
Shit,
chance to
Why do you want all your friends to
I
die?
guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Oh,
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
so what am I supposed to do now? If I can't interact with anyone, don't tell me it's another glitch, cause I will go crazy.
Shit, Max. I thought we were on the same team.
I can't
Now
can't
I'll
do
die
I was
anything.
happy just being your friend.
Honey, I
Why do you want all your friends to die?
And now you're gonna take me
Hello?
away from my family.
I
Why
don't
would you
get
do that?
it.
Honey, I always
Hello?
thought
So
you
this
were
is
like
how
a
Max
killing
gets
me
her
is
revenge?
so- And now you're gonna
not
take me
cool.
away from
Wow,
my
Max.
family.
Right when
I-
I finally
My
find
husband
a
and
friend
new
for
baby.
saving
What
me.
can I interact with?
Hello, good buddies.
There's like nothing in
That's a big
here.
Max. Don't
I
let the
hope you can
squirrels
live with
die.
yourself after this.
Anyone?
I thought you were one of the few people I could trust at Blackwell.
Something? Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, I see myself.
Who are
Who
you?
are you? I'm you, but
Holy
better.
shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers?
Wasn't my choice. I tried to help. I would say I tried to help.
I only wanted to do the right thing.
Exactly.
No, you only wanted to be popular.
No,
And once you got
Max
these
never gave me the
amazing
impression that
powers,
she wants to be popular. She
your
was
big
just minding her
plan was
own
to trick
business.
people
That's
into
literally what
thinking you'd
Victoria
give
said that she
up.
admires about her. That she doesn't care about stuff like this. She just does her own thing, and it's really cool. The Matrix is crashing. Okay, I do care. No, you
I
do care.
That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear.
Okay, that's just
You were just
being a
looking for
people pleaser.
shortcut
You can't
because you
throw that
can't
in
make
her
friends
face.
on your own. That's not true.
That's not a shortcut. What do you
great
mean?
friends.
Okay, that sounds as if we're
And I've
being
used
like
my powers for good.
manipulative. Like
Please,
people pleasers
stop
are not
playing
manipulators.
You're a
They
goddamn
just have no
hypocrite.
boundaries and
You
are
left a
anxious.
trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe?
What is the purpose
You
of
think
this?
she's worth all that?
My best friend, we all are. I think that's
We
like,
all are.
yeah, this isn't about
This isn't
Chloe.
about Chloe.
I agree.
Or even me anymore. Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama. Chloe does a better job of guilt tripping me.
I
than you
wouldn't
do.
say
Because
looking
you
for
let
a
her
dead girl
bully you.
high school drama, you know?
It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way? Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy you.
This is actually kind of funny to hear
Oh,
this.
hell, speak of the devil.
Now, why is Chloe here?
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality.
Why does Max have this look on her face?
After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
Okay. No. 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 I don't like this. I don't like this. I can't see anything again. I just see them. Okay, I can't go past here. Do I just go...
No, it was your birthday
ahead.
last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
I should
Yes,
just
of course it's
reliving
cool. Thank
all
you.
the
This camera
memories.
is so sweet.
Oh, because she makes
Now that I got
a
that commercial shit out
realization,
of the way,
right?
I feel like
That
stage diving. Let's thrash
everything
this
happened
place.
because she tried to save Chloe.
Yep, I'm fucking insane
But to
in the
be
brain.
fair,
Let's
she was
dance.
trying to
Take
save
that bony
just
white
a
ass.
girl that
Or
she
take my picture with your new camera.
saw in the bathroom. I don't think that the fact it was Chloe, it mattered really. She didn't even recognize that this was Chloe. She thought it was just someone, some girl that needed help. So she helped. Where do I go now?
This song fucking rules.
Oh, here.
Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. Yo, turn it off. Turn it off.
Oh.
You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
Okay.
You were here
Not
today,
a
Max.
jump
You
scare.
saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like
Okay, we see another
destiny.
Max and
If this is destiny,
Chloe
I hope
over
we can
there.
find
Do we
Rachel.
need to get there? But how do I get
I miss her,
there?
Max. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes?
Can't
Or
go
a
there.
storm is coming.
Max,
Oh,
start from the beginning.
but where is
Tell
the
me
beginning?
everything.
Where is the beginning?
Let's talk about your superpower.
Oh,
Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking
see, we
insane.
have to play. I don't like this. She's immediately like, oh
You need a
yeah, that's a
psychic gadget.
toy. Let's use that to
Okay.
our advantage.
Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
I kind of don't like that we are reliving the things that
Welcome
I've
to
already
American
seen.
Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and
Like
rough.
we played the game. We know these
you know
things.
how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
Yeah, it does seem a bit redundant.
Here, let me help you find a place
It's
to
like
chill.
I'm gonna refer
freaked me
to
out
TV
there.
shows again. It's like when
feel
they
any better
do previously on something, and it takes like half of the episode
You saved me again.
for the previously part,
Crazy.
and you're like, I literally just
We're
saw
totally
it.
bonded for life.
My memory isn't that bad, trust me.
Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay.
Okay,
will.
I think we can finally go faster a little bit.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my
Okay,
partner.
can
in
we
life.
run?
Max, you better come check out these files.
Run. Okay.
Let's call it a draw. I'm
Uh,
gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
where do
You
I
look cute with
go
your hair
now?
soaked in chemicals.
God damn, I can't see.
Hide!
Hide! You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive.
See, where am I going?
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
Am I even going forward?
skid mark
Because
on
I
my
can't see. No, I
Wish we
am
could
not
just hang out
indeed
on
going
morning like we
forward.
used to.
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Sorry, not that easy.
I guess I'm just supposed to go towards the lighthouse.
We could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to
Stop!
Big
Why
Sur
are
and
you
beyond?
showing me the entire
know.
game?
Daydreaming? That makes
I
me ill
didn't
that Rachel
forget what
posed like this
happened. Don't worry.
wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Can we go? Will you let me?
React.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me.
Ay, ay, ay.
Everybody in my life let me down. My dad
Come
gets
on.
killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms
Yeah,
on the
another
stepfucker.
reason why I'm
Now
not
Rachel
enjoying this
betrays
dream
me.
sequence. Like, it's not like this game was super long that I needed a reminder. I don't even know which way I'm supposed to go now. Because I can't see anything.
I
Not
double
the-
dare you. Kiss me now.
Oh.
Sorry.
Were
not
we
that
here?
easy.
Or were we not here? No, we were here. We have to go
I
back.
double dare you. Kiss me now.
Uh,
We could cruise everywhere in this bad boy.
but I don't
You see
know.
us heading down the coast to Big Sur
I
and
am
beyond.
so blind. I can't see anything. Hi, Sandy's.
That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Sorry.
I feel like
not
that's the path
easy.
that I just went through.
Oh, like I am? Just admit that you already macked on me, then used
But
your...
I
We could cruise
cannot see
everywhere
a
in this
different
bad boy.
path.
Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond? I know. Just
I.
daydreaming.
Where
It
am I
makes me
supposed to
ill
go?
that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face.
This way?
Why did
I
she
don't
say-
know.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Dude,
Weren't we
I am
here?
so lucky that my father is cool.
Max,
can't
you're
see
being
anything.
So fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe.
Do you feel okay? No, I don't.
Awesome.
It's.
I do
weird
not feel
hanging out
okay.
with you
Oh,
again.
that we haven't seen. That's like a
know.
different timeline. Wait a minute. Am I supposed to be
Awesome
here?
Picture. We look.
Chloe, you're back.
Okay. Was I here before? I feel like I've seen
I'm
this.
so glad you're here.
No, we just were here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this.
I feel
info-
like I'm closer, but like I can't move on.
Other victims.
Am I going the right direction? Maybe? I think so. Okay, I'm so close to this freaking lighthouse. Okay. Please. Please. Okay, I'm here.
Max, come on now.
You like any cakes with coffee? Do you like tiramisu as well? Alright, we're back in our timeline, I think, finally. The dream sequence is over.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
Oh no, and we're gonna have an ad in like 40 seconds. So just in case if that like big choice that I was talking about earlier is gonna happen within the ad break, I'm gonna wait to make it so that you guys don't miss anything. Any type of cheesecake? Anything with cherry? I would say chocolate brownie sundae with fudge. Ooh.
This is my storm. I caused this.
I don't know what I would
caused
say.
all of this.
What's my favorite?
I changed fate and destiny
Like
so
I love
much that
almost all
I
desserts
actually
except for
did alter
cheesecake.
the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it.
I
And you
agreed with
saved
that.
me, which had
She
to
didn't
happen.
ask
All
for
of
it.
this did.
It just
Except for
happened.
what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn time master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing.
I don't know. Yeah, I feel like the choice is here.
Max. This is the only way.
I
Oh,
feel
she has
like I
that
took
photo.
the shot 1,000 years ago.
I mean, yeah, with the amount of time traveling you did. Kinda.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that.
Aww.
No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
Well,
I
I feel like we have other friends that we
prove
care about
over
as
and
well.
over again, even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive.
Oh, she calls
so many more
him
people in Arcadia
stepfather
Bay who
instead of
should live.
stepdouche.
Way more than me.
Say that. I won't
Your
trade
cat
you.
said hello.
You're not trading me.
Strawberry
Maybe
cake, nice.
you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe.
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years.
Aww.
Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe. I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
That's true. I knew it. Okay, we have 1 more minute of the ads, so I'm gonna wait. And then I'm gonna discuss everything with you. Like, what is my thought process? I have to say, the English voice acting here is insane. I just have to credit the German VAs. They did this scene so well. I haven't even heard other voice actors do this. Oh, why does it? Looks like the ads are stuck. Why? Okay. That's weird. How will I know that they have ended then? How will I know? How will I know that they've ended? Hold on. Oh, okay. I see. They have ended. They have ended in 3, 2, 1. And okay, it's stuck again. I don't know. I think are you stuck or are you back? I think most people watching have a sub, so I don't know. I feel like the ads ended. It's just that my ads player is kind of stuck because it shows me that there's 1 second left of ads. So I assume it means that they've ended, not that you constantly are seeing ads, because that would be terrible. Okay, so we have 2 choices. We can either sacrifice Chloe and save everyone in Arcadia Bay, or we can sacrifice Arcadia Bay. What did I say? Sacrifice Chloe but save Arcadia Bay, or sacrifice Arcadia Bay but save Chloe? This is a tough one, if I'm being honest with you, because I understand why Max would choose to sacrifice Arcadia Bay. She literally just said that Chloe's the only thing that matters to her the most. And so I think that Max would have sacrificed Arcadia Bay. However, I'm a me. I'm the player. And now, hear me out when I explain to you my thought process. First of all, if we, let's say, let Chloe live and we sacrifice Arcadia Bay, we don't know if that storm is gonna stop. It was literally never said that the storm is going to end. because Chloe's still gonna live. And what if that storm is constantly just gonna show up because Chloe is alive? And it's essentially gonna follow Chloe wherever she goes. It's kind of like we, not consciously, but we kind of cursed her, quote unquote. And her end is gonna happen no matter what. It's just that maybe because of the storm, it can do a lot of damage. Oh my gosh, my entire OBS just went black. Is the stream up? Oh, hello? Okay, wait, everything refreshed. I finally see you guys because no one was talking to me. And I'm like, is really no one talking in the chat right now? Okay. Okay, I see everyone right now. That's a chat. That's a tough choice. I'm glad I'm not Max, right? I'd have chosen to sacrifice Chloe. Yeah, I see this stream. Hi Meg, hi. We spammed? Man, I didn't even see you guys. I didn't see your messages. Only now I see them finally because the obvious refreshed. I know when I played, I saved Chloe. I don't know if I could in Max's shoes. Yeah, right? If I was like, I'm making decision as Max, then I think Max would save Chloe no matter what. But as me, I want to like tell you my thought process. If I was in this situation, first of all, you guys know I wouldn't be friends with Chloe. So I would be like, oh, Chloe, I have other friends. And also, we made so many friends, right? We have Kate, Warren, Dana, Alyssa, sorry. Like, that's already 4 people that I would never sacrifice. And it's like 4 people versus 1, right? Also, just from like a humanitarian, I guess, point of view, I would not be able to sacrifice an entire city to save 1 person. Like, I don't know. I'm not the I will burn the world for you type of person. I'm like, we either do this together or none of us lives. Like, I don't know. And like, I don't know. It's that uncertainty. Cause I don't know what to choose. I don't know what to choose here. My choice would be to sacrifice Chloe. I would just be like, well, if that's what has to happen, oh well. Especially because like we have so many other friends. This is like my problems. Like, why are we putting Chloe above Kate, Warren? Like, why? And also, Chloe literally was talking about it, how she doesn't want her mom to die. She doesn't want even her stepdad to die. Like, all those people are also gonna die. I mean, listen, I don't mind the fact that the Prescotts are gonna die. Like, eat the rich, as they say. But, like, everyone else, like that Samuel janitor person, right? What was her name? Wells, maybe? Mrs. Wells? I don't remember what her name is. The one that did the voting against the supervision cameras. It's like such a tough choice. I don't know what to choose here. It's a game, so it doesn't matter, right? I'm just speaking if I was in this situation. My choice would be like, well, it's like hundreds of thousands of people versus 1. So you do the math. Yeah, bye, Chloe. No, I don't know. It's like, it's one of those things where there's this one question that people always use that, oh, if let's say you had a train going and then there was a person on the trail racks and the railroad. And let's say that person was your close family member or something. Would you stop the train that will cause the train to essentially go off the track and kill all those people in the train just to save your family member. Okay, my OBS is not working again. Wonderful. I love the fact that I can't see what you guys are saying. It makes me feel so much more assured. I feel so supported right now. And the other option is to sacrifice your own family member so that those like people on the train would survive, right? Make a poll maybe, but I think this must be my decision, you know? I mean, I could do a poll just to see what you guys would choose. We could do that if you guys want. What would you choose if you watched this playthrough with me, or have you played the game yourself? Hold on, let's create a new poll. What would you choose? Sacrifice Chloe or sacrifice Arcadia Bay? Okay. 1 minute. Sure, let's start a poll. Oh man. Don't get me started on trains. Today was hell. Really, what happened? Yeah, Germany and the trains, I've experienced it surely firsthand. The second I entered Germany, essentially, the train was... No, actually, sorry. My train was late to Germany, and because of this, I missed the train. And then I had to wait an hour, and I was panicking because I didn't have tickets for that train, and I thought that I lost my money, and it's just like, it was a whole thing. I was panicking hardcore to my friend, but she explained that I can take the next train, and it's okay. But I was just really scared. And then I was also scared because, you know, I didn't have any euros with me, and I also don't speak German, and I was scared that what if I will meet someone like a conductor that doesn't speak English either? Is my chat stuck again? Wait, I only got 2 answers. Only 2 people voted. But the 2 people that voted, no, more than people vote. What? Why is it doing that to me? Okay, hold on. This is so messed up. Okay, 3 people voted, and sacrifice Chloe won because 2 people voted, and then 1 person voted to sacrifice Arcadia Bay. Sorry I had to experience that. It's fine. It was an experience, that's for sure. But I was stressed as hell, honestly. 30-minute plus of being stranded because another train couldn't get their things together. Oh my gosh. It didn't pop for you? Okay, so let's do it again, and let's do it in the chat. Put 1 in the chat if you sacrifice Chloe. Put 2 if you would sacrifice Arcadia Bay. Okay? 1, sacrifice Chloe. 2, sacrifice Arcadia Bay. Like, I would choose sacrifice Chloe. So I'm gonna put 1 in the chat. Okay, so we have 4 votes. Sacrifice Chloe. I don't know. I mean, I think the version that I've seen on YouTube, the playthrough of this, I think I've seen to sacrifice Arcadia Bay. I think I've seen it. And so I know that if you sacrifice Arcadia Bay, then the storm is just gonna pass through and it's gonna be okay. But that's the thing, in this moment, Max doesn't know if the storm is gonna pass, because my assumption would be that storm would follow Chloe no matter what, because if that's the point, that it's happening because she's still alive, then that would be my assumption. Okay, I guess, temporarily it stops. I'm pretty sure it will return. Wouldn't be surprised. Okay, I'm sacrificing Chloe. I feel bad making that choice because I don't think that Chloe deserves that, for sure. Like, her in this last moment saying all those kind things and her realizing that she needs to die in order to save people. Like, that's, I don't even know if I would be able to do that, to be honest. Maybe I would, but I hope I will never be in a situation like this to even make that decision. But it's just, I can't sacrifice random people. I can't sacrifice potentially hundreds of thousands of people to save one person. That's just, does not sit right with me. So Chloe, I'm so sorry. But you're, I don't know. How would you tell like someone in their face that I'm gonna sacrifice you? I feel bad. I'm sorry. Okay.
Max,
I'm sorry.
it's time. Chloe.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this. Me neither, girl. Me neither.
I don't want to do this.
I know, Max. But we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel.
Yeah, I hope that Max, when she goes back in time, immediately
this week. It was the best farewell gift
does that whole investigation to expose Jefferson.
You're my hero,
You know,
Max.
maybe we'll be able to save more
Chloe.
people
I'm gonna miss you
with that
so
choice. Nobody loves Chloe too. I really like her as a character, and she's Mag love interest. Honestly,
I'll always love you.
I
Now
I
get
never
out of
saw
here,
them
please.
as lovers, if I'm
Do it
being
before I
honest with
freak.
you. I never saw them.
And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me.
No, we will not. Oh man. See, this is why I wouldn't want to have powers like this ever. I would never want to have powers like this. But also, she will now witness the death of Chloe. I don't know. Wait, what if she's not gonna show up? Ah, okay. I was kind of hoping that maybe
It's cool,
we
Nathan.
did something
Don't
cool
stress,
over there.
You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So
Man.
what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
Oh my god. Like, I think I would just like sit like this with my ears covered, like close my eyes. I wouldn't be able to hear to this.
Get that. What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Also, did no one hear the gunshot? I don't know what to say. I'm still crying anyways. It's fine. I mean, it's not fine. It's just... Honestly, this is like one of those things where I'm glad this is just a game, because I honestly, even though I said that I would make this decision, I don't know actually if I would do it. I don't know. I'm just saying that it feels like the right decision, but like, I don't know what I would do with this situation. I hope I will never be in a situation like this, because this is terrifying. Yep. Security. I hope they also expose Jefferson. Right? They expose him. Yep. Okay, good. Good. Hmm. But you know, other people are safe as well, right? Oh, a box full of her stuff. See, that's why they say with great power comes great responsibility. Hmm. I wonder how long it's been since that moment. Because it looks like it's like summer or something. So maybe a couple of months already. The sun is clear. No storm. It's like a really bittersweet ending. Not a happy one. Hmm. I don't know what to comment. I know there's also supposed to be music now, but you know, we can imagine. Okay, we're going to the funeral. I've never seen this, by the way, because as I said, I've only seen the version where you save Chloe but sacrifice Arcadia Bay. So it wasn't a couple of months since only the funeral is happening now. It just suddenly got warmer? Maybe. Would you want Principal to show up to your funeral? Like, a serious question. I feel like I wouldn't want that. Like, what does my principal have to do with me? Like, I don't know. I don't know about this one, Chief. Full on ugly crying. Oh. I'm not crying this time. Maybe because there's no music. It might be it. But as I said, the music is copyrighted, so I can't play it. Even at really low settings, it still catches it. Can imagine what they say. Hmm. Come on, Warren, give her a hug. Oh. She did that. Okay, I saw it. I saw it. Who's this asshead? Who is this? Okay, I was about to say. Oh, Pompidou, look at the boy, look at the little dog. What if that? Honestly, that would be a cool sequel, in my opinion. Is what if one of the characters that we've met was fully aware of every single time change, and they remembered every single one of them? That would be that's such a cool sequel. That one person remembers, but they have no idea what was happening and why, and they're trying to figure out Like, I like the idea of that. I'm just saying, because why was Max the only person with superpowers? Why did she even get superpowers? That was never answered. And I feel like that would be a cool thing to explore the lore of the world if you added people with more powers. So one person, for example, would be unaffected with time traveling. Okay. Skipped. Oh, look, it's almost like a 50-50. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect it to be a 50-50. I thought that significantly more people were gonna decide to sacrifice Arcadia Bay. That's why I was so torn, because I was just like, I feel like most people choose this. I'm surprised. It's almost like a 50-50. Wow. Okay, what do we have here? David got a scar during the fight. Didn't get a scar during the fight? Oh. There was an option that he wouldn't get a scar. Wow, okay. He killed Jefferson. There was also an option that he didn't kill Jefferson. Oh my gosh, I am making all the wrong choices here. I did save the trucker though. I saved Ethan after he got bonked 3 times. Listen, because I went back to watch the VOD because you guys told me that I passed so many times next to him and I didn't notice that he was repeatedly getting killed in front of me. I went to watch the VOD and the way I started laughing that I'm just like completely unaware that he's just getting bonked with that light. Like, yeah, exactly like this. I was just constantly it made me laugh. I saved Alyssa. I saved the fisherman. I didn't change Joyce's mind about David. She herself, I wanted her to make her own choice. That if she wants to forgive David, she can, but she has to do it on her own terms. I don't think it was right for me to meddle in her relationship. You told the truth about Rachel to Frank. Yeah, I think it was important. You hugged Warren. Oh my god. 57% people kissed Warren. 57? I am surprised by this because I didn't catch any romantic feelings, honestly, between Warren and Max. I'm on a Warren and Kate ship, though. That ship sank before it sailed, but hey, you know, I believe in the, I don't know how to say this, in the universe. Okay. Also, my chat is like really lagging. I just got the last messages. Hi, you, welcome. Rarely do great beauty and great virtue dwell together as they do it in... What? Rarely do great beauty and great virtue dwell together as they do in you. Am I mistaken, or is just there's something incorrect with this sentence? The bot is raising you up. Yeah, I was a little bit. I did. I think I kissed Warren. I'm surprised. I thought that most people are on Chloe and Max's ship. So I'm just surprised. You're an average person. What is my... No! I'm innocent today, but only today. You know what? I think it's Stream Elements telling me that I made the right choice today. Make good choices. Yeah, tell the bot you have a boyfriend. How dare he? How dare the bot threaten you like this? Okay, let's put on some music back on so that we can have a little discussion of everything that just happened. Yippee! Risk level 3%. So the bot got offended. And they were like, oh, I didn't like you anyway. You have 6%? Man. What about my raise percentage? Okay, so real question for you guys. Which character was your favorite? Who did you feel the most connected to? I'd say I loved Joyce. I think that she was a really great parental figure and just in general a great addition to the story. I really liked Kate and Warren. Honestly, most characters I really like because they had some sort of like, they had layers to them, right? They weren't just one dimensional. Good day. I hope you're having a good week. Thank you so much, Fury. We literally just finished Life is Strange. We're actually just discussing it now. And I'm asking everyone who was their favorite character. Alyssa, to be honest, she's me and I cannot unsee it. Alyssa was cool too, but I was so weirded out about her making that comment and like, oh, every time you show up, like something bad happens to me. I need to stay away from you. Like, what? I'm the one saving you all the time. What do you mean? That was so weird when she made that comment. I'm like, huh? Okay. It was the script. Oh, you didn't like any of the characters because of the script. I see. From an emotional level, Kate, yeah. I think a lot of people can, in one way or another, relate to Kate because of like how much she was bullied and like that feeling of you have no control of what people think over you, and sometimes like no matter what you do is the wrong choice because you can't really fight with it. You can't say anything. You just feel so powerless. So I get that. I get that. I still stand by the fact that like I wouldn't say that I dislike Chloe, but I just wouldn't be friends with Chloe. I don't think I would get along with her. I didn't like the choices she was making, how reckless she was, and like she got herself into a lot of trouble and she brought everyone alongside with her. And I know that she's just a teen who's suffering, but I feel like sometimes you need to be able to acknowledge your own mistakes and have a little bit of self-awareness and realize that, oh, the second that your pain starts hurting other people, this is when you need to take a step back and change something about your life. And I felt like Chloe only did it at the very, very end when she realized that it's because of me, like this whole thing is happening and I need to redeem myself by sacrificing myself, which I definitely respect her for this choice. I think it was very brave of her to realize that she needs to end all of it and she's the key to this. Even Nathan is well written, and the fact that Mr. Jefferson was the bad guy really surprised me. They knew how to write stories back then. Yeah, I agree. I remember the first time when I discovered that Jefferson was a bad guy, I was baffled. I was gagged. But then when I replayed this game right now with you guys, and first of all, you know, I had the mentality that I know Mr. Jefferson is a bad guy. Plus, as an adult, I just had a completely different outlook on him. As you guys know, I was constantly making comments that I don't like the fact that he has no boundaries when it comes to teenagers and he just lets teens flirt with him. Like, that was immediately like, okay, something's up over here. Like, I feel like you should step up and say no, like Victoria or whatever. Like, this is not a way to talk to a professor. We'll take a step back now. We can talk some other time about school-related things. But he wasn't stepping up, which made me suspicious over him. But even Nathan, as you said, Nathan wasn't just like, I mean, he was a spoiled rich kid, but he also had his own troubles. And I honestly, I know it's gonna sound really bad, but just from like the writing point of view, I just want it to be from writing point of view. I think his relationship with Jefferson and Nathan having this like almost like father-son relationship, I find it very fascinating. But as I said, only from like the writing point of view, because it's like, you know, this person is a horrible man, but you're in such a deep need of a father figure in your life that you're willing to do anything to make them like you, essentially. And you're willing to look past the fact that they hurt people. like Kate and her big hair. Okay, her hair was iconic. Like that freaking bun on top of her head. Do you guys know, like back in early 2000s, we used to do what they call sock buns. Like that's what Kate looked like. Like she always had a sock bun. I have love/annoying relationship with Chloe, mostly because her dad died around the same age as mine did. I do think the storytelling was also really good. I feel that there aren't as many games that can tell good stories like these anymore. I forgot Jefferson was bad until we got to the farm and it hates me. Yeah, because he does definitely give that impression of just like a cool professor he is really passionate about his pictures. Like he was recognized by a lot of like professionals, right? That he is just popular. He makes really good photos. And so I think this is also a really good commentary on, first of all, pretty privilege. I said it. Hi, Kolshi. Welcome. We just finished Life is Strange, so
she's really good.
Thank you for playing this down. So we're discussing all of our thoughts and everything that happened. I think it's pretty privileged, and also the fact that he's a man, that he's a young man with a good career, that makes him like a person that you would never suspect. And that thing happens in real life too. Like so many situations where you see just a young man and then literally in the court, people don't want to punish them because they're like, oh, but he's such a promising young man with a good career. Like, we don't want to ruin it for him. And you're like, he just ruined someone else's life. What do you mean you don't want to ruin his career? He brought it on himself. Like, he's the one committing crimes. What do you mean? I also like that Dana is really nice with Max, even though she's a cheerleader. Yeah, I love Dana. I really like that her and Dana created that little friendship, and it just kind of became accidental. I don't think it was really something that neither of them planned, but I like that Dana she never let social status to make her act in a certain way, and she also didn't look at other people through the lens of their social status. Yes, her hair is an icon. You don't know what sock buns are. Like, I mean, good thing you don't know, because like they honestly, I don't know if it's a hot take. I don't think sock buns were ever pretty, but it was just a thing that we all wore in early 2000s. What if the person who can tell Max is manipulating time is Alyssa because of the comment about bad things happening when she shows up? You know what? I would be down for an Alyssa spin-off. So yes, let's do that. Let's assume that Alyssa is the one that can see the time, and she's like, oh, I know, you could have changed the timeline to, I don't know, not let me get thrown into the pool, but you didn't. That could have been fun. Yeah, you never suspect a handsome young teacher. Yeah, handsome young doctor, handsome young lawyer, handsome young literally anything, any guy. Like it's always the issue. And so I think that the story itself is like, there is a lot of unspoken things that honestly, if you put it into a perspective, you're like, well. So, I definitely, if I were to sum up my thoughts, how I enjoyed this game, I have to say, I enjoyed this so much freaking more than I enjoyed Omori. I'm sorry to Omori. I mean, I loved Omori's story, but that's what I wish it was. I wish it was just a story. But the fact that, you know, there was so much combat that was just taking me out of the story so goddamn much. Like, the amount of story that there was in Omori is way shorter than Life is Strange, and yet Life is Strange is 2 times shorter gameplay-wise, if not more. So that's saying something. I suspected the guy with Tsurus? What is Tsurus? And Paper Wish something. Oh, that says Miss Nikki. See, this is why, like, I'm always suspicious of handsome young men. I'm like, they're too good to be true. If they're too good to be true and they're also handsome, you know they're sussy. You know there's something going on with them. Giovanni is a proof of that. Mr. Jefferson is the proof of that. To be fair, Giovanni did turn out to be innocent. But he was like scheming with the bad guys. It's just that he was scheming with the bad guys to help the good guys. But still, like, I was onto something. Oh, I missed the end. What choice did you make? I made the choice to sacrifice Chloe. Yeah. I feel bad sacrificing her. But I was saying to chat earlier that, first of all, we don't have a guarantee that the storm will just stop if we let
She's really
Arcadia
good.
Bay suffer. But also, because I don't know if I would be able to sacrifice potentially hundreds of thousands of people that live in that entire city just to save one person. So that was my thought process. That's what I chose. And I'm surprised that the end showed that actually 45% of players chose this answer. I fully expected I'm gonna be in minority here. I say Chloe because that would erase all the stuff. I did. And I'm a lesbian. You know what? You do you. Like, if that's the choice that made you happy, that's the most important thing. I mean, it's just a game. That's what I was saying earlier, is that it's just a game. It doesn't matter. I just hope that none of us are gonna have to go through that type of choice in real life. I don't know if I would be able to make a choice like this. She used Max Life too much. She had fun. She could be the power. What? I mean, I don't think she used Max. Like, I don't think Chloe had good influence on Max that I will agree with, but I wouldn't say she like straight up used her. She's just like just didn't have good influence because of her own mental health issues that she refused to change. Sorry, not saving her erases all the stuff you did. I mean, not all of them. Like, Jefferson still got arrested. Nathan, I think, as well, right? Chloe was saved. Like, not Chloe, oh my gosh. Kate was saved. Like, this is my choice. Let me live. It does, but Max still remembers everything. Yeah, she will have good memories. She will have. And also, like, for me, the most important that I was worried about is that what if, like, Jefferson doesn't go into prison? That was the worst. Because, like, if Jefferson would not go to prison and he would be free, I would be like, okay, revert time. We're sacrificing the entire Arcadia Bay. No one is safe anymore. But that was not necessary, fortunately. I hope after the end of the game, Max goes to therapy. Oh my gosh, I really hope so as well. Like, she has to, honestly. There's like the amount of things that she's been through. Like, but also, how do you explain that to a therapist? Like, she's gonna think you're crazy. She needs so much therapy. Yeah, no therapist would believe her, right? Like, I feel like if a therapist was always listening to her talk, I feel like at some point she would be diagnosed with something like schizophrenia or something similar along the lines of, you know, you like coming up with stuff that are not fully there. But she definitely needs to go to therapy. It's just like, how do you present your issues to a therapist when you can time travel? And also when she traveled back to that moment, did she lose her powers? Because I don't think so. Like, it kind of looked like she still has her powers. Is she just never going to use them then? I mean, that would be my choice. But then again, that would be my choice, like, immediately. I would not choose I would just not use my powers at all. Like, you guys know, I told you so many times that I don't want to have powers like this. But if you just say that you had a dream, I don't think like it would matter in therapy that much, right? If she still has them, she can approach a therapist over and over and try different tactics, yeah. So let's start with like a friend of a friend of a friend had this and this situation. And then this and this happened. I mean, I guess she could go to a therapist and say stuff like, well, I watched my friend die. Because that's true, right? She wouldn't have to technically explain the situation too much. And I feel like that itself already would maybe help. Maybe. I don't know, actually. Therapists are hit or miss, though. Of course they are. Like, it's such a personal doctor that you, like, chances are you're not going to find the right one the first try. That's why it's so important to find a good one. Right? Or be like, I have these memories about what if I had done something different. Maybe. Just say she's struggling with survival's guilt and feeling overly responsible for events. You know what? You're right. Like the survivor's guilt, that actually, I feel like she has that already. So that's basically truth intertwined in these supernatural events that you can't really explain otherwise. You're right. You're onto something. Okay. I think we have summarized all the thoughts that we had for this game. And I think this could potentially mean we can start a new game.